What is going on, everybody? Now today we're going to be talking about Gucci before the hype. So it's not a secret that Gucci is a massive brand right now. I mean, it's so powerful, everyone knows about it. I mean, even little kids are starting to get into it. And there's actually a couple reasons for that. I mean, almost every rap song has a Gucci line in it.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
Gucci flip flops, hit you to my socks. This a big.
I'm Gucci, I'm Gucci, I'm Gucci, I'm Gucci.
I just pick your dude. That's some Gucci flip flops.
It's really unavoidable at this point. And not only that, but it also seems that a bunch of influencers are obsessed with Gucci.
How you doing?
Not so good.
What's in the bags?
$11,600 worth of Gucci clothes.
Stuff that I got is the stuff that I got all at Gucci. So this is not really much variety here. It's just a ton of awesome Gucci stuff.
Picked up a lot of stuff. I got some shoes as well as clothing. So I'm really excited about these pickups.
So here's the bag. It is literally the size of my entire body.
From Instagram influencers to YouTube influencers. I mean, you have these YouTube channels with massive fan bases, and most of the fans are kids. So when they see their favorite influencers obsessed, wearing, and talking about Gucci, obviously they're gonna want to be like them and get into it. And it's not like I'm saying there's anything wrong with that, that's just a fact. But have you ever wondered what Gucci was before the rappers, before the Instagrammers, before the YouTubers started wearing it? I mean, I know I have, and I can't be the only one. So let's go back in time and see what Gucci was all about. So as an immigrant worker in Paris and later London, young Gucci was impressed by all the luxurious luggage the guest was bringing in. So later on, he returned to his home in Florence, a city known for their high quality materials. He established a shop in 1920 that sold fine leather goods with a classic styling. Now later on, his sons Aldo Gucci, Vasco Gucci, and Rodolfo Gucci, they expanded the company to include stores in Milan and Rome. So by now the stores had handbags, shoes, and the iconic loafers. Now the company made handbags from cotton canvas rather than the normal leather during World War II. Now the canvas was distinguished by a double G symbol, which we all know and love, combined with the prominent classic red and green band. Now Gucci's sons expanded the stores in 1953, opening stores in New York City. So film stars started getting into Gucci around the 1950s and the 1960s, turning Gucci's merchandise into an international status symbol. Movie stars started posing in Gucci's clothing for lifestyle magazines around the world, and that really contributed to the growing reputation of Gucci. Now Gucci's distinctive lines made it the most frequently copied in the world. Literally, there's still so many Gucci knockoffs. You see it all over Instagram. You also see all these online shops copying it. Now the company prospered through the 1970s that brought Gucci to the brink of disaster. Rodolfo's son Maurizio, and I'm sure I'm butchering these names, I'm sorry, took over the company after his father's death in 1983. But unfortunately, Maurizio proved to be an unsuccessful president. He was compelled to sell the family company to Investcorp. Now unfortunately, Maurizio was actually murdered by a hitman in 1995, and his former wife was actually the one who hired the killer. Meanwhile, the new investors promoted the American educated Domenico Sole from position of family attorney to president of Gucci America in 1994 and chief executive in 1995. Now the company had previously brought in Don Mello in 1989 as editor and ready-to-wear designer in order to re-establish its reputation. Now Mello also hired designer Tom Ford to design a ready-to-wear line in 1990. Now from there, she and Tom Ford reduced the number of Gucci products from 20,000 to just 5,000. Now in 1997, there was 76 Gucci stores around the world. Now at this time, Gucci also acquired Saint Laurent and a bunch of other brands like Balenciaga and Alexander McQueen. Now in 2004, it was Ford's and Del Sol's last spring collection, and that collection was a critical commercial success. And from there on, they went through a bunch of CEOs, but they still continued their success. Now here's a quote from 2017's CEO. "Being socially responsible is one of Gucci's core values, and we will continue to strive to do better for the environment and animals. And therefore, fur would be banned from Gucci collections as of 2018. So that's it for the Gucci fur, guys. No more of that. Anyways, guys, I hope you learned something from this and gave you a new perspective on Gucci. If you did, go ahead and slap a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. We are close to 2K subscribers. I really want to hit that mark. Thank you for watching if you came this far, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.